Hello, and welcome back to more Ara Fell with Brian. Last time we'd advanced the plot up until where we were about to meet Queen Miranda, and it sounds like Barrowman is there and ready to give us a fight. And sure, I'll save the game again. Alright, proceed. We're ready now. Let's see what happens here. I really don't know what to expect. May I present Lady Sarah Kesu of Temporal Orlean and her party. Yes, of course. It's been years. How's Temple Orlean treating you, my dear? Not as well as Casatana is treating you, it seems. You've managed to do quite well for yourself in King Aragon's absence. It's terrible what's happened to his grace. I can only pray to the goddess he recovers swiftly, and do my best until then. You'll pardon my abruptness, I hope, if I ask you why it is you are here? I simply come to ask you for passage through the Cave of Life. That's no simple request, I'm afraid. The path to the Holy Land and Diane's Gully has been closed off while the cause of King Aragon's illness is being investigated. We merely wish to return home to Temple Orlean, my lady. I understand. Unfortunately, I must decline your request for the time being. Incidentally, I'm surprised to see you here again. After our falling out, I thought I never would. Falling out? Lady Miranda was once a supporter of the project I was working on in Orlean. We had difficulty coming to terms on a certain topic. That topic was the origin of the artifacts of power. There's no need to be coy, my lady. And I see you've brought me the girl who's using one of them, the hero with Diane's ring. There aren't many ways you could have known that, Miranda, but they all mean you're an enemy. Perceptive as ever, Sarah Kesu. You'll not be seeing Temple Orlean again, I'm afraid. And now we're surrounded. Miranda, stop this. Whatever our past, whoever you're working with, there's no need to sacrifice any lives here. You really think this is about our past? This is a much bigger game to play, Sarah Kesu, and I intend to win. Surrender now and let this go easy for you. Needless to say, I decline. Whatever your evil intentions, they'll go no further while we yet live. I'm getting a little tired of people turning on us. Have it your way, then. I've waited a long time for this. Guards, attack, but keep them alive. I want to see this. Alright, prepare for battle. Don't make us hurt these soldiers. They're merely following your orders. Put down your weapons and submit to us peacefully, sorceress, and no one will get hurt. Our quest is too important to stop here. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Seems like it's going to be about as easy of a battle as outside until Barrowman joins, so I'm just going to do kind of normal combat skill kind of stuff and see how it goes. Not going to bother scouting or trying to figure out much. We'll do some Lightning 2 on everybody, hope to silence some of the mages. Doran, yeah, go ahead and give a Song of the Elves to make us all do a little bit better. And Lita can continue to multi-shot since there's so many enemies on the field. Yeah, and we're already taking them out. This is going to be no problem at all. This might finish them off. Yep. Victory! Bunch of experience. Some items. My soldiers are defeated, as expected from the great Sarah Kesu. I'm glad you approve. Now surrender yourself. Oh, after all our time spent together, you still don't know me at all. I always have a backup plan. Barrowman, your journey ends here, Sarah Kesu. I should have known. What is this? My head. Oh. And somehow he's knocked us all out. That worked perfectly. I beg your pardon for doubting you. Take him to the dungeons. We'll see that they're hanged after a trial. Treason shouldn't be difficult to prove. Let me cut the ring from the girl's finger first. No one's touching her until there's been a trial. I'm holding on to power tenuously here, Barrowman. If the people lose trust in me, we'll never be able to feed an army to Bloodforest to be slaughtered and turned. Oh. They're inciting war against the vampires so that their army will lose and make a bunch more vampires? Okay. This is your plan, after all, and for it to work you need me, and if you want me to stay on this throne, we can't resort to tyranny, not yet. Very well, see to it your little trial goes quickly then. Okay, so now we're going to be Chapter 3, thrown in the dungeon, and possibly put on trial, or are we going to escape the dungeon, or what's going to happen here? I hope we don't have to sit through the trial. The game's writing is not bad, but there's a lot of it. And I'd prefer a little less reading and a little bit more fighting. I feel like I just woke from the dead. What happened? Where am I? You're finally awake. I was starting to wonder if you'd open your eyes again. Where is this? We're in prison? Yes, beneath the castle, waiting to be interrogated and executed after a trial, except for you. They have something special in mind for you. Where's Doran and Sarikesu? Another cell nearby, but I don't know where Sari is. There's no way out of here I can see. It's all stone and iron. We can't just give up. There must be something we can do. If you figure out something, let me know. I'm taking a nap. Alright, I wonder if Doran can hear me from the gate. Okay, so apparently that's our first clue. It does look like there's kind of some bricks in the wall that we might be able to get through, but I guess the first thing I'm supposed to do is go to the gate. You need the castle Atana key to open this door. Doran. Adrian, are you still trying to get that door open? I admire your persistence, but I'm tired of hearing that door clang. Doran, it's me. Ah, Lita, it's good to hear that you're finally awake. I don't have a plan to escape. This place is impenetrable. There aren't any guards I can see. At least we can speak freely. Unfortunately, I don't have a plan to discuss. There's no escape as best I can tell. There has to be something. Slipping out the cracks in the wall. They all lead to dead ends. They've all been walled off in one way or another. It's worth a look. Okay, so now I can go look at these obvious cracks. Alright, so of course the dungeon they put him in has a secret exit. But apparently these all go nowhere. Oh, they usually go nowhere. Aha, it's one of those weird magic circles. Thanks for pointing it out in case I didn't see it. Honestly, I could imagine someone might get stuck if they hadn't played around with the magic circles. Like, we got that ability, and then other than using it to pick up a few extra treasure boxes, I don't know that we needed to use it. Maybe I'm misremembering. Guess they didn't expect some polymorphing weirdo to be stuck here. I have to get Adrian first. When I become a floaty spirit ball thing, everything else comes along. And it doesn't make sense, and so we'll just try to explain it away or not. Okay. Adrian, I found a way out. I can fly us out of here. One of those things. Alright, let's get out of here. Stop being loud. Let's go. Alright, presumably we can fly over to Doran's cell as well. Zing! Alright, I imagine I'm supposed to go to the left, but let's obviously look in other directions first. I imagined that I was going to the left simply because Doran's cell seemed to be there. Oh, there's a way to get up here. Maybe that's where I go. And... Alright, let's check this out. Looks like this could be a place with loot. This could be the route we're supposed to take to escape. Who knows? But I am wanting to find out. Sleeping guards. King Aragon's army is famous for its discipline. Miranda's sort of infamous for being an incompetent ruler. Could that be why this is allowed? Maybe, but it seems like she'd be strict about this thing, not lazy. I think there's more to it than that. Can I talk to them? I probably ought to leave them alone. Alright, it's always good to try. So we'll walk through here. I hear something. Who is that? Some kind of vampire person. Ziam. Is Big Head ready for the interrogation? Big Hair. That's what I like to call her. She is. Subdued in your chambers in the deep. We'll await your arrival. So the vampires put everybody to sleep? And he's talking to a guard. Miranda's friend with Barramon. It's not surprising that she's working with the vampires. Let's follow them. Maybe they'll take us to Sari. I wonder if I should have gone back to try to find Doran, and I see stuff. You find Lita and Adrian's confiscated equipment. Neat. How convenient. Are we already equipped with it? We are, it would appear. I hadn't even noticed that we didn't have equipment before. And I see a gold key, and I remember needing a gold key. The dungeon key. Oh! Maybe we can use that to go get Doran? I need to follow them, but I wonder if it's going to let me go back, and I wonder if there is a way to go get Doran back from whence I came, so I'm going to try that out. Okay, I cannot move to the left-hand side of this screen, and I imagine that I also can't help Doran from over here, but let's just see if I can talk to him again. Okay, yeah, it's just telling me, nope, you need to go the other direction. Fair enough. Okay, so we continue this way. There they go. Look! She must be down those stairs. We're lucky they didn't notice we weren't in our cells. Let's go rescue Doran. Aha! I bet this key will unlock a cell. Okay, great. I see. There's our cells. Got it. And Doran was over here. Hello! Well done, you two. I heard some guards talking moments ago. Sarikesu's below, in the deep. She's being interrogated. Vampire infiltration among the ranks of the guards. Not all of them are affected. They don't know the whole story. But we need to try to rescue her. They're going to torture her and give her death if there's enough time. Let's go. Okay. Is there anything to find in your cell or in any other places over here? Yes, I see a chest. And we have the dungeon key. So let's go open the chest. And it's just some herbs and things. Okay. Nothing too exciting. How about down here? Oh, this is the other side of this place. This leads back into the castle. The guards will attack us if we try to escape. There must be another way. Alright, so this is the... This whole place does have some logic to it in terms of how it flows together. Can I talk to this clock? No? Disappointment. Okay, but obviously we have to go rescue Sarikesu. The game is steering us there. It's the only way to go. So let's do it. Actually, did I try going up here? I don't think I did, and there's a crack in the wall where maybe I can use a bomb. Oh, and there's a chest over here too that I just walked right past. Okay, just some little bits of things. How about back here? We find another crack in the wall. I think I have an unlimited supply of bombs. Like, I think bombs are just like a skill that I got effectively. Here we go. It's a windstone. Windstone was what? Agility. Ooh. I kind of want to give it to Sarikesu. So maybe I'll hold it. And Doran, it says, is still jail. So does that mean he has no equipment right now? He has no equipment right now. So I wonder if we can also find Doran's equipment if we go back outside. I think I'll give that a try. So before we go to Sarikesu, if it'll allow me to, let's go back in here and see if I can reopen this chest and Doran's equipment's here. No. Would Doran's equipment have been somewhere else? I had to do one before the other. If I were Doran's equipment, where would I be? I don't know. So I guess we'll just save from here and try to do what we're doing, because I'm not sure what else to do. I'm going to save in a different game slot. I'm going to save in slot 2, just in case. I seem to remember this place. Didn't I go in here before? I don't remember what it was, though. Or maybe it's just, no. 2,000 coins. Something else that looked similar, but is different. And a waterstone. Remind me what a waterstone is. Items. Waterstone. Is, what did it say? +5 intelligence permanently. See, that I want to give to Sarikesu as well. So I'm going to hold on to these, I feel like. And wait until I have her back in the party to use them. There's no way I could make that jump. Alright. Guess we're going down here. And is there a way to go here? No. Like, other than being kind of, I don't know, not even really atmospheric or whatever. Oh, but there's a chest over there. Now I really want to go there. I don't know why we had this, like, darkness effect. I guess it just makes it harder to discover that chest is there and different things. Not a big fan of, like, the darkness mechanic that's going on here for a large area. Alright, is there something here? No. Here's another chest. Shield +3. That's an upgrade for Adrian, I'm fairly certain. Yeah? I'll take it. And let's see. There's another chest down there, maybe? No, those are just boxes. They're not actually chests. What do we have here? Looks like there's something behind there, but maybe not. And is this the chest that I saw? Oh, of course. This appears to be my equipment. A rather odd place for it, but I'll not argue with convenience, I suppose. Okay, so Doran has his equipment now. Great. Great. Okay. So, it's just a little spelunking adventure to get his equipment back. That doesn't really make sense in the story, but we'll give it a pass. Save the game. I'll go back to saving in slot 1 now, because I feel more confident now that I have Doran's equipment. I thought I might have been making a mistake. And there's Sarikesu and some vampire guards. Who are you? Some kind of vampire slayer or something. You're kind of small to be slaying vampires, aren't you? Evidently not. I recognize you. You're that kid from the surface we had locked up. Correct. Well, I can't let you walk out of here, you know. You're going to go back to that cell. Yeah, I understand. Nothing personal. Prepare for battle. Alright, with only these 3 in the party, this might kind of change how I want to do things. I think I'm going to focus fire on one of the vampires. And so... let's try a shield bash. Yeah, it only hit for 42. And... what do you want to do? I wonder, if I cast heal on a vampire, can I even do that? No, I can only target my own party members with these spells. I wonder if Confuse, it says ineffective on bosses. I feel like this might be a boss battle. So maybe I'll just use Song of the Elves at the start, just to make everybody a bit stronger. And so I'm still going to Holy Arrow you. And... could reflect spells. I'm not sure if they're going to use spells. And then we could do this. And what's mark? Lowers the intelligence and defense. Yeah, let's do that too. Lowers defense. That could be good. And right now I don't need much healing. I guess I could use a little bit. Let's just have you defend for the moment. I'm not sure the best way to carry out this battle. I guess I need to save my holy arrows to finish them off, so I'm just going to attack. Actually, I should have scouted. And I don't need to heal just yet. Let's have Doran attack. I want to see how much damage he deals. The answer is 95. Right, he's got a good weapon. Okay, so this time I want to scout and see how many hit points you have. Alright, I've got you about halfway down. I see, and apparently after he's halfway down, perhaps. Hit points are getting low on Adrian, so let's do a heal all. And Adrian now is going to mark this guy. And lead his holy arrows should finish off the first guy. There we go. Okay, so this seems eminently doable. So I can just do some more attacks. Let's have you scout this person, which is basically free information along with an attack. It seems like maybe if I get them down to half hit points, then they change to where they're vulnerable, so far as I can tell. So I think another round of attacks might do it. Alright, a little hardier than I expected. There we go. Now he's been weakened. So now we can use Holy Arrows. Okay. That seemed like a relatively easy battle. Hey! Andoran got level 15. And so what do I want to give you? Let's increase your magic capacity, because I'd like to be able to heal all more frequently. And yeah, I guess they had to give us an easier battle since we're just a party of 3 versus a party of 4, especially with our big hitter here. Not all the guards were in on this after all. I'm not sure why she said that. Oh, this is a guard that got killed. Got it. I was thinking this was Sarikesu who was in here, but no, she must be further up. That was just kind of a dummy. Not looking at what was on the screen, just making assumptions. I have to crawl under here. And we have the darkness going on again. We know how I feel about that. Oh, there's glowing doors? Yeah, what is this place indeed? The elves who once inhabited Ara Fell built many such structures in places like this. You can see the sky from here. What does this tell me? Party size 4, equipment gear 2, party level 14. My party size is currently 3. So is this the right way to go? Is there another way to go rescue Sarikesu? Like it says it wants me to have a party of 4. I'm confused. Did I go the wrong way? Was there another way to go over here? I don't think I could get into the water. There wasn't a place with a glowing thing where I could step into it. And was there another direction from here? This is where we got Doran's stuff. I didn't think there was another way to go. So I'm going to continue this way, but the party size of 4 kind of confuses me here. So I might use save slot 2 once again before I advance. So I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing. Alright, so let's save in slot 2. And... Alright, these doors are pushing me back, so I can't interact with the doors. And... now... I don't know where I am. I'm not sure where Sarikesu is. This doesn't seem like the deep anymore. Lord Azariel 2. 61 RT to 103 RT. Rest in peace. I'm not sure what RT is. Azariel, that name. It's that song I learned. I wonder if that'll work again. Hey guys, watch this. She's gonna play the flute. She says watch this, but isn't it more listen to this? I mean, I guess you can watch too. Oh, that place where I thought there was something. There is something. And it opened up. Okay. I did think that was suspicious. Last time I did that, something happened. I'm sure something happened. We just have to find it. Alright. That was... I don't know. This bit feels unnecessary to me in terms of just like game design and questing. I guess it does force us to discover this place is here, so that we will have to remember to come back to these elven enchanted doors later. So I guess that's good. And then, yeah, this also, like, I guess that's for whatever's behind the doors. So it's telling us, come back here once you rescue Sarikesu and there'll be something to do. I guess that's okay. I don't know. Could have just put us on a linear path to get there if the game is trying to steer us down a single direction of where to go. Alright. And just in case I didn't know where I was going before, this is just now a cutscene that brings me here, as opposed to me having to get here. This door was closed before. I bet my flute did that. I told you this thing was magic. I played that song at the shrine at Uriai, it lifted the fog and opened the door to Nash's room. Elves once used songs that acted like keys to unlock objects. I wonder what else that song might do. Alright, give me my fourth party member back, please. And I was not in control there. This was like cutscene. This is her gear. I hear something. Aha! We have to get in there. He'll likely use her as a shield if we attack now. Wait for an opportunity to separate them. The second that freak steps away from her, I'm jumping him. Just be patient. Find a place to hide. This is all cutscene stuff. Alright. Not a threat to us. This will all end the second you tell me why you're taking the girl to Orlean. She's locked away with no hope of escaping. She'll be killed. This is over. There's no need for your torment to continue. We all know your plans. Behrman has reported your every move. We know everything except why you're taking Lita to Temple Orlean. Tell me and let this end. Nope. Your people were briefly cursed with stone, but mine are cursed for the rest of time with this damned blight. Interesting. There was kind of a hint before. There was one of the main vampires said he wanted to see the sunlight again or something along those lines. And so it sounds like the vampires are trying to change themselves back and they just have like their own quest that they're on. I live in constant torment. All right. You have a disease, a sickness, a curse. You survive by spreading it and taking the lives of the innocent. Do you think I enjoy it? That my only options are to kill or die? I want only to be human again. Our curse will be lifted, and you will come to change your mind one way or another. And now he's leaving. And of course he's not going to notice us. Neither are his soldiers. And yeah, they're just torturing her and keeping her alive. Another shift standing around, listening to one of Ziam's prisoners moan all night. This one's not half bad looking. I wonder what Ziam meant by don't touch. I think that's our cue, says Adrian. It's the prisoners! Get them! Alright, this battle should be easy. Nevertheless, I'm gonna go all out. Kablam! Cyclone! Doran, I guess, should sing us a song so that we get stronger. And let's go ahead and try to take out one of you. Holy Arrow. And let's do a Power Strike. Alright, one is down. And now we can probably just do attacks to finish up the other one. It does not seem like these two guards were up to the challenge. Victory! And some trinkets. Big hair! You managed to escape. Save your strength. It took you long enough. I see even torture is unable to soften you. Can you walk? Not while chained to the wall. And I guess the dungeon key unlocked that. There's an Elven Ruin near here that the vampires are using as a base to infiltrate the castle. We passed it when trying to get you. The door was locked. It's guarded by a seal. A burst of magic energy will break it. Do you have enough strength? We'll find out when we get there. Give me a life potion. Glug, 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 glug. Much better. Now let's go. Okay. That was pretty straightforward. I'll take it. And yeah, the game is, it's a little heavy-handed in terms of making sure that you solve the puzzles. I mean, I talked about the game design here already. Basically, we saw this place, we couldn't get into it, we had to do some silly tasks just to be forced to see it, and then it showed us exactly where she was and exactly what the flute did, like twice, to make sure that we would find our way back there. And now she's explicitly telling us to come back here, and we're having a whole conversation about it. It's like, you don't need to spoon feed me every little thing. Okay, I'm going to save the game here, back in slot 1. And verify that she has all of our equipment. She does. Alright, but is this going to do like a cutscene, or what's going to happen here? Let me handle this. That should do it. Let's move. Okay, well, that was straightforward. Yeah, I guess outside was just the grave where I played the flute song. Look at this place. Elven Ruins? Built eons ago, back when human civilization had barely begun. When the elves disappeared, many of the temples and strongholds were overrun with vampires and other creatures. This was a place to house the vampire's prophecy concerning the end of days. Alright. There was another doorway in, but let's just try to take this one here at the start. Don't see anything noteworthy. And here's the traveling salesman. I'm curious, do you sell any better stuff at this point? Yes. You sell some +3 things now that I don't think you sold before. So I have like 8,000 gold. Let me take a look at my equipment and see if anything seems to be lacking. Oh, one of the things she's selling is a magic elixir, which heals the entire party completely. That seems like a nice get-out-of-jail-free card to have in battle at some point, so I'm going to buy one of those. She does have some better equipment, but it costs a lot of money, and I don't think I'm really hurting for equipment right now. So I'm going to choose to let that go. Save reminder, save your game, sure. Okay, so is this just an area where I can fight some new enemies? Perhaps? What do we have here? Let's actually scout since we have some new enemies. We have a rogue, a fighter, and a bug. The bug I'm not so worried about. Tell me about the fighter. 450 hit points. Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad. I'll scout one of the rogues as well. Try to get a sense of what they're going to do. But I have a feeling that if I do, for example, Lightning 2 on all of them, we'll do pretty good. Sarikesu took a lot of damage there, so let's heal her. Great. And let's scout the rogue this time. Yeah, it's not so bad either. So, yeah, let's just finish them off one at a time, I think. This won't be too bad. Actually, Sarikesu can do another attack all. Let's try using fire. Alright, and at this point... Yeah, you could just attack. We might just be able to finish these guys off with a few more basic attacks. I guess I haven't scouted the bug, and so if the bug stays alive for a while, I'll see if it has like a ton of defense. Okay, let's scout the bug because it's still alive. Only 300 hit points, but it does have 100 defense, and a fair amount of attack as well. Alright, but we can win that. 1600 is a pretty good amount of experience. And there was a door over there, but rather than immediately go in that way, I just want to kind of look around. There's more enemies, and I don't know that I'm healed all the way back up yet. How about over this way? There's another door over here, too. Alright, let's try starting from the very left-hand side. Looks like there might be a secret passage here. I healed back up just now. Ooh, some kind of slime or something? This looks interesting. Slimes! This game has slimes! Scout. Green, red, and blue. Let's check out the green slime. 400 hit points, 150 defense. Okay, so these things are pretty strong. Probably want to hit them with magic attacks. And... let's go ahead and mark one of them. That should reduce its defense, I think. And let's see how they feel about lightning all. That hit them for like 100 and something, so that's good. And I'm also curious to know if I might be able to confuse them. They've all been silenced. Let's try to confuse the blue one. Not sure if that'll work or not. I believe it did. And so let's do a multi-shot. That hit in like the 80s. It's kind of unfortunate the menu kind of like appears on top of where some of these enemies are standing and makes it hard to see what some of the damage numbers are a lot of the time. I'm just going to try to attack the green one and take it down. Yeah. Okay, so this is not bad. Let's try... I feel like ice works well on slimes for some reason. But I think I could just attack this out. Okay, so neither of the enemy groups that I've seen in here seem all that threatening. Especially in terms of dealing damage to me. Like, they have a good bit of defense, but it doesn't seem like they're doing a whole lot against me that's really hurting me. But I have a feeling we'll be running out of time to finish this place up today. So I'll have to find an appropriate place here to stop that we can continue next time. Let's continue up this left-hand path and see... There's these little things on the wall, but I guess they're just decoration. I see. Some more locked doors, and so it seems like this is going to be another dungeon where I'm going to need to find a few different keys in order to unlock some doors. Alright, I'm going to do a bit more of an all-out attack on this one. Just to see how quickly I can take out one of these parties. If I kind of spend all my magic points. And I really haven't taken much damage. I don't know that Doran has much to do other than maybe just do an attack. I'm going to save my magic for when I actually need it. For healing, if that happens. And we could probably finish these guys off with one more attack now. A piece? Nope, I'm wrong. Okay, let's do another spell against all of them then. Yeah, okay, these guys are a little bit tougher than I originally gave them credit for. Oh, and now Adrian took a bunch of damage somewhere along the way here, and I didn't even notice. We'll go ahead and spend the rest of your magic points to try to kill everybody. Oh, Adrian's about to die, because he's poisoned. Got it. Well, I might be able to just end the battle here. That did not do it. Apparently fire is not good. Let's go ahead and heal Adrian. Nice. Alright, that's great. Alright, but these bugs are pretty tough. Okay. So, I think we have a sense of what's here. And perhaps what is to come. There's another doorway over there. Ah, man, this place is huge. Okay, well, rather than skip the doorway, I'm going to try to go through things one at a time so much as I can. So I think I'll go ahead and end things here. Oops. Let's save the game. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. And next time we will continue with this little dungeon and try to figure out more of the story of what's happening with the elves, or sorry, with the vampires in these Elven Ruins. For now, bye-bye.